Hello, I'm Doug Stevens, and I'm the outdoor spokesperson for recreation and the environment for the UnitedFuture Party. Recently, I have become very aware of a trend that is happening in New Zealand that I think we must do something about. More and more of our rivers, lakes and forests are being taken over by private interests, and this is destroying the wonderful egalitarian heritage that is uniquely Kiwi. For many years, since I was 4 years old, I used to be able to go onto farms and ask if I could fish or could hunt on the property. And I always received the same response, that Kiwi phrase, go for your life. But recently, what I have noticed is that this is starting to go. People are selling the access to these rivers to rich buyers who are guides or fishing lodges, so that only those people with enough wealth are going to be able to access our greatest rivers, our best hunting spots and our most scenic areas. And this is a tragedy for New Zealand. More and more we are losing our outdoor heritage that was granted to us by our forefathers over 100 years ago. They came to this country because they wanted to change things. They wanted to get away from the feudal system where only the wealthy had access to the wonderful, to the outdoors or the good fishing or the good rivers and so on. But now what we have got is that we are taking up this trend that we tried to get away from. I stand with UnitedFuture because it is the only party in Parliament that is taking a stand for the average New Zealander to be able to retain their heritage, to be able to retain their access into the forests, rivers, lakes, or whatever they want to do. That they do not have to be wealthy to be able to go and fish on a good river. They do not actually have to pay a very expensive guide or go pay for a helicopter or stay in an expensive lodge, but they can do it themselves. This is the New Zealand way. This is what I want to be able to do, and this is the heritage I want to be able to pass on to my grandchildren. For one thing, I do not want to be that part of that generation that has to answer the question when our grandchildren ask, how could you have let that slip away? We owe it to this generation, we owe it to the next and future generations to ensure that we not only restore our outdoor heritage, but where possible and where necessary, we reclaim it. So I am saying to everyone, give UnitedFuture your party vote at the next election, and let's ensure that the things that we value most about this country are retained into the future. Thank you.